Alright, so I'm going to carry on now in World 3. So I took a bit of a break, turned off my Snes for a few days because World 2 took a lot out of me. So I figured now I'm ready to tackle World 3, which is very difficult. I would say that there's lots of different challenges on this world. You'll be in beehives, blasting your way past brambles and thorns, going on roller coasters, so there's definitely a lot going on in this world. And I will say the end boss as well is more difficult than the final boss at the end of the game. That's just my opinion anyway. But here we go, we're in this beehive now on level 1, Hornet Hole, and this level is painfully difficult because you've got honey all around which the Kongs actually get stuck into, and you've got spinies all over the place and zingers just waiting to take you out of the game. Now this is kind of a cool little thing you can do. Now there's a bonus room right there, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use Squitter to actually take out the bee and I think and get into the barrel, but I'm going to use Diddy as a sacrificial lamb because I'll get him later, and then I can just use Dixie to get up here. You see that no animal sign? So I presume that's where Squitter's supposed to go, and then into the bonus room, and we'll find the token. And I think there's only one on this level, so that's pretty good. And the DK coin's not that hard to find either. So here we go. Nice. I've still got to be careful though, because the spinies, they come in sort of clusters here. And you've got obviously, I think they're called claptraps or lockjaws or something. Not lockjaws. I can never remember what they're called, those crocodile things. So no, I think they were in Donkey Kong Land, but I just can't remember their name. Right, let's get up here. Now if you go up here, check it out, we've got Squitter up here, and we've also got the O, but I didn't get the K. Well, that's fine. So we're going to use his webs to actually get up here, he says, as he slips off the edge. So I did not want to do that, guys. Did not want to do that, but that's okay. Just carry on. Oh god. Yeah, not an easy level this. As I said, if this was Donkey Kong Land, I'd be breezing through it, but unfortunately, rev up the challenge, and that's why I love this game, because it is an extremely challenging and fun game. It really makes you work for the rewards here. I would say it's not a painfully difficult game, but there are sections that just, you know, catch you out every time. But the controls are just perfect. I have no issues with the controls here. Generally when you make a mistake, I mean obviously you've got the viewing frame which has been zoomed out a little bit, so it's a little better. But generally when you make a mistake it's kind of your fault. But the problem is, I think because the controls are so good that I end up slipping off because I kind of expect them to be bad. So I just dropped to the bottom here, which I didn't want to do. And sometimes the depth perception as well is better than it was. Sort of, I know in the last game I showed you an example of when you just drop down from a great height, even though there's safe ground, you still end up dying. But here it's been fixed, but it can't handle anything moving really fast. So if your character's moving way too fast down to the bottom of the screen, and if you land in, if there's safe ground there, can't get the words out, then you still die. So, but I don't kind of mind that too much because it's the Game Boy, you know, and anything looking as good as this, you've got to have some compromises basically. Right, so I've got to get up here now somehow. Right, there's a DK barrel right there, we'll pick that up. Oh, and that was very lucky. Right, so I know that there's a pit coming up, and the pit is where we're going to pick up the DK coin. Oh, that was lucky. I think it's down here or something like that. Yeah, it's right down here. So I'll just use Dixie to float down, and there we go. Brilliant. I just love that rendered DK coin. It looks so cool on the Game Boy. Fantastic. Right, I guess I can just carry on for the rest of the level now. He says. Am I not supposed to go down? I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, whether I'm supposed to go down or up. I'm going to say I've got to go down. Maybe, no? Well, it's not letting me go down, so I guess I've got to go up then. Over here, haha, this is it. Getting a little bit mixed up there. I was like, where have I got to go? But that's how great this game is. The levels are large, and you know, you can get lost quite easily. Let's move over to the right. There's lots of hooks there as well, but you can literally glitch through all that and fly through. Get the bananas and hit the target at the end. Okay, so that's that level done. And we got Wrinkly Kong there, so have I got enough to save my game? And should I save my... Oh, it's free anyway, so yeah. That's pretty good. It's free first time round on each world, and then thereafter you have to pay 2 coins. Right, Target Terror now. This is a roller coaster level, and it's great that they got it on Game Boy. It's incredibly cool, but I do find sometimes it's hard to jump over the enemies when you need to. But I do sort of remember the secrets being pretty easy to find. So the object of this level is to hit the barrels that have a tick on them and leave the ones that have the X. Oh, I just screwed up there. There's like a secret somewhere. I know I've got to do some sort of dodgy jump. I can't remember what it is to get the secret. Is it down here? There we are, yes. Bonus room. Find the token. I'll show you guys what I mean. The jumping doesn't feel that good. I mean, it's alright, but it does feel a little bit slow in my opinion. There we are, and I found the token. I believe that I think there's 2 on here. 2 bonus rooms. You've got to do like a sort of a tricky jump on this big hill, and that's what keeps coming into my head. And I don't know why. Oh, there we are. Is it around here somewhere or something like that? Right, so we hit that barrel. Don't hit that one. And I've just missed the DK coin, but that's alright. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it's making a bit more sense. Okay, that's fine, that's alright. I just like to play through that level just to try and get the feel for it. I kind of think I know what I need to do now. So the DK coin I think is on the mosquito, and then the next bonus room is just thereafter. So I've got to get to the halfway point, and since I've already done the level, what's cool is if I screw up, then I can just start select right out of it, so it's not too much of a big deal. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. That's alright, I don't mind going back into that bonus room, to be honest. Mainly because if I die, then I won't die, basically, if you know what I mean. I'll just be put back into the main game. Right, okay, so I'm just having a little think now. What am I supposed to do? Got the end, so don't hit that one. Need to find the mosquito and then jump on its head. Oh, that's not it anyway. Maybe not this one. Not that one. Oh, it's that one. So it's that second mosquito there. Right, so I need to, I guess, glitch into it then. I've got 2 hit points, so... And I think for first timers, this can seem a lot more difficult than it is. I mean, there's a lot going on. As I said, there is in fact like another sort of roller coaster level where you just got to jump over zingers, and that's this is just more difficult than it needs to be, basically. So even I have trouble with it. But I've got to do this. Come on, I can do this. Oh, I just keep doing that every time. I don't know how I'm supposed to take it. Right, okay. No, I can't. I keep messing up at that point. I just can't jump on that mosquito in time. I don't know why the timing's off. I've got to do this. Freaking hell, it's so annoying. Right, come on Dixie. It's all up to you now. Oh. Alright, come on. Gotta do it this time. Just doing that freaking jump. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I get to that point, it's like, how am I supposed to hit that barrel? Am I supposed to hit it? I have no idea. Slow down a bit. Jump. There you go. DK coin. Fantastic. So I've got the DK coin now. So now all I have to worry about is the bonus room. I knew I'd get there eventually. I've no idea how I'm supposed to do this bit at all. I don't know whether I'm supposed to let the momentum take me over or what. Nothing seems to work here. I can't use that one. So I don't know. It just keeps dropping me off the bottom, so I think I've just got to let the momentum of the toaster take me down. I think that's the best thing to do. And even if I do take a hit, then at least I'll be safe to the other side. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I go down? Do I not go down? Look, I'm back here, so I guess the best thing I can do is avoid the mosquito. Oh, I can't even do that. I cannot even do that, guys. Let me just save my game, because I've got a feeling it could all go wrong at this point. I've got like one life. Oh, thank God for that. It's actually put me back at the halfway point, because I kind of thought, and I think like in the third game, if you go to a different level and you've got a halfway point on one level, it won't let you do it. From that point you have to start all over. Right, okay. This keeps going wrong because I keep forgetting to jump on that mosquito's head. Right, okay. Take this a little bit slower than I would normally, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I have to jump on the mosquito head then. There we are, right. Door open. Don't open that one. Right. And into the bottom track. Into the bonus room. Find the token. Here we are. It's another one of these. Yes, jump over friggin' zingers, basically. Got it. So yeah, that's what you've got to deal with on this world. Sort of levels like that. So I finally done it. It took a lot longer than I would have liked, but Target Terror is done. And we're on a level called Bramble Blast now.